Oscar De La Hoya is probably one of the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in boxing. It amazes me how this dude walks around like his shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Um, at the end of the day, Oscar De La Hoya is one of the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen. He contradicts himself on a regular basis. Now, keep in mind, this dude loves to pass judgment on Floyd Mayweather about some of the discrepancies that happened in Floyd's past, but he never wants to talk about the mistakes he's made. He never wants to apologize or, you know what I'm saying, basically take accountability for the shit he's done and said. But this dude loved to pass judgment on others. Now, of recent, this guy came out on one of his social media sites and said he's tired of PBC fighters cherry picking opponents. Now, I could have sworn that Tank said he was willing to fight Ryan Garcia, and you came and said that Ryan Garcia wasn't ready for Tank Davis. Now, you did have Joe Diaz versus Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. won that fight pretty decisively. It was a good fight, but Gary Russell Jr. won the fight. The Chalo brothers been calling Canelo out for a while. Keep in mind, you had the Chalo brothers, and both of them wanted to fight Canelo. You promised them a fight with Canelo, and you reneged. Okay? So, how the fuck is PBC fighters cherry picking? Okay, look, Canelo didn't fought solid competition, but let's face the fact. He could have fought Demetrius Andrade, but he didn't fight him. Okay? He fought beefy Liam Smith. That's a cherry pick. Liam Smith was a nobody. He fought Amir Khan basically just so he could get a guaranteed knockout. Then he made Josito Lopez come in out of shape, and he ended up beating him. So let's not act like Canelo didn't fought world beaters his entire career, because he got spanked by Floyd Mayweather. Okay, he had a life and death fight with Austin Trout, and he had a life and death fight with Eris Laurie Lara. So Oscar is just something else, man. I really think he doesn't think about the shit that he says. But you know why Oscar says the shit he says? Is because nobody calls him on it. Because then again, Oscar De La Hoya is careful about what type of media he surrounds himself around, because he know people gonna ask him certain questions. And then you have the kiss ass media that'll just kiss his ass and ignore his past. But he got the audacity to talk about Floyd Mayweather's past. And this dude did all kind of shit outside of boxing. So Oscar need to shut the fuck up. But we know he isn't, because nobody won't call him out on his bullshit. And that's why I don't respect them motherfuckers at ESPN. But wow. That's all I got to say about Oscar De La Hoya. I'm going to be cool before I say something that's go get my video flagged. But Oscar is a flat out hypocrite.